Hey guys, today's video is about 5 minutes long. It's just a talk time video where I am just running around doing some of my morning stuff in the car and figured I'd take you along with me and just chat with you for a minute just to give you some encouragement in regards to erythrophobia and skin blushing and flushing and all of the above. If you like today's video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and be sure to comment if you're liking the new layout. Tuesday is Tuesday Talk Time. And also this Sunday, we will have the ETS surgery interview posted for those of you who've been wanting to hear about a firsthand experience with the ETS surgery for blushing. I hope you like today's video and enjoy. Happy Monday to you. By the time you watch this, it will probably not be Monday, but just so you know, it's the start of the week. And I was just thinking about you guys and thinking about how it's been a year since I started the YouTube channel, which originally was called Lean In Warrior, because the whole philosophy for me has always been the freedom that we so desperately seek is on the other side of our fear. And I think we have these ideas that we are not supposed to feel fear. But if you are living any sort of life, you are going to feel fear throughout your life. It's not about not feeling the fear. It's about feeling that fear and doing it anyway. And so the concept of Lean In Warrior was to lean in, to feel the discomfort and move inward, because it's that little bit of etching in over and over and over again that really allow us to grow and evolve. We become resilient because we learn that we have overcome so many things, and even if they weren't in like huge moments of like I just overcame, it's in those little moments of leaning in. But then the channel evolved to Blushing Phoenix because I wanted to be able to create more of a brand out of it, because this is an area of my life that I'm really passionate about, because it's an area that also consumed me. And the more that I was able to talk to people like you, the more I realized that we need to be talking about this more and more. And there's so many people who I've talked to from all over the world that feel so much better because they were just able to connect either through the Instagram or through the channel, and with you guys as well, not just with me, but they see that there's multiple people who are going through the same thing, and it has brought relief to them to be able to create awareness and support around erythrophobia and chronic blushing. Because, you know, so much of this is just finding some sort of awareness. We want to run from it. We want to hide from it. And I know for the face blushers and the chest and neck blushers, without my chest and neck blusher, is that I can hide it. I can hide it with a scarf. I can hide it with a high neck shirt. I can hide it because it is on my chest and my neck. It's not just completely on my face. And I know for others who have it on their face, they just feel that it's this sign of weakness. And so they don't even get an opportunity to share who they really are before somebody's going to pass that judgment based off of seeing them blush or flush, and then equate that to weakness and smallness. But you are not weak or small. And the more that we allow ourselves to understand and go through the motions of feeling that we are not weak or small, even when we feel incredibly weak and small, but being able to continue to lean in and push through that.
Hi, ready to order?
Hi there, can I get a large black coffee?
I have a large black coffee, is that correct?
Yep, that's it. Thank you. You are not weak or small. You possess so much power in you. We all do. And it's really about understanding who we are and what we want and what our future goals are, who we want to be, regardless of that blushing. Now this week we've been talking about ETS surgery. As for a lot of people, they have found hope in the fact that there is a surgery that can actually help either significantly reduce or stop the blushing. I think that for a lot of people to have an option or feel like you have an option like that can make you feel incredibly hopeful, and only each person knows for themselves what that is. What is it that makes you feel hopeful? What is it that makes you feel not so defeated in this situation? Because no matter how many times people tell us, it's not that big of a deal, it's okay, it's not that big of a deal, it's going to feel like that big of a deal to you. And so nobody can really tell you it's not that big of a deal, don't worry about it. Nobody can really tell you that. I think there can be different levels inside of this situation, where when you hear about somebody killing themselves, or you hear about somebody doing a surgery and you I talked about this before in another video, how there could be this sense of judgment around it. Like, why would you do surgery, or why would you kill yourself? It's because it is a psychological thing. It's a battle. It's a true battle that nobody ever really understands except you. And so I would just hope that somewhere in this space, maybe my voice and the voice of others could help cut through some of that heaviness and just say that you are so loved and you are so valuable, and this world would not be the same without you. And even though you fight your own battle on the inside in regards to blushing and how you may appear, there's so much more to you than what's happening on the outside with your skin. I just want to say thank you for coming along for the journey and being willing to find avenues of hope. There's a lot more in store for you. And if you give up now, well, that's just not an option. I'm very careful about being overly opinionated or overly bossy, but I will tell you this, it's not an option, my friend. If you are finding these videos helpful, please hit that like button, subscribe if you have not already, and feel free to leave a comment below. Here's the thing about talking about blushing and flushing and erythrophobia. There's a lot of shame around this topic, and therefore these are not the types of videos that people want to let other people know that they're watching. And I think because of that, it doesn't generate a lot of commitment in regards to likes, subscribe, and comments. I think people are afraid that somehow this will be traced back to them and their little secret will be out. But here's the thing with that, and here's where I need your help. With YouTube's algorithm, if we're not showing support or interest through like, subscribe, and comment, then a lot of these videos just fall to the bottom of the YouTube video pile. And therefore, other people just like me and you who are looking for hope and stories and solutions and help, they don't find it. Whereas if we all band together and we like, subscribe, and comment, then it tells the algorithm that we are here and we have something to say. And we are here and we have something to say, something important to say. And that's that we are in this together and we're not keeping quiet about it anymore, even if we're just vocal about it here for now. Others could really use your help by hitting that like button, subscribing, and leaving comments when you want to leave some feedback, or just say, I enjoyed the video, put an emoji, tell your story, whatever you want to do, so that we can get this word out there that there are more like us and we're doing okay.